Hi, it's KCCK's Culture Crawl. I'm Dennis Green, and my guests today are from the upcoming and annual Tuba Christmas, Jim Engelbach. Jim, welcome.
Thanks for having us.
And Kyle Patrick. Hi, Kyle.
Thanks, Dennis. Thank you.
And for those watching the video, you are arrayed in your holiday finest. You got holiday hats, holiday sweaters, and Jim, you've got your
Tuba Christmas scarf.
Yeah. Here, clink that in front of the microphone for the. There we go. Those are
far from our finest. You just wait.
little theater of the mind there. Those are all of the buttons from Merry Tuba Christmas from the past many years. So, how many Tuba Christmas Eye is this?
Well, this will be our 24th here in Cedar Rapids.
But last year was an anniversary for the event in general, was it not? Or
yes.
Last couple of years?
2 years ago.
2 years ago was the 50th anniversary of
Yeah.
Tuba Christmas nationwide.
Yeah, this is worldwide for that matter.
Worldwide.
Yeah. So this is a 52nd year?
For the Tuba Christmas, yep.
Well, it doesn't take much explanation. Tuba Christmas is a bunch of low brass playing Christmas songs.
That's pretty much it. It's pretty self-explanatory. Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of people that play in the bass clef that, sorry, we have to, like the guys with the slidey things.
Oh, yeah. Trombones need not apply.
Need not apply. We've got
valve
tubas,
work only.
Tubas, sousaphones, euphoniums, and baritones are most welcome. 1 year, we even had the instrument that precluded the baritone, and that was a thing called an ophicleide.
Oh.
And not only did we get one, but we had two that year.
Two, yeah.
Very unusual.
Well, so did you say that preceded the baritone?
It's an ancient instrument that's not used anymore. It looks like a saxophone, but plays like a tuba. Interesting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, kind of a unique horn.
When they first showed up, taking them out of the case, I thought, we don't have Barry saxes in this band.
Looks like a saxophone, plays like a tuba.
Yes, it did. Very interesting.
Probably not quite as heavy either.
Probably not. I don't know. You don't see too many of them, so yeah.
But as you said, mainly members of the tuba family.
Right.
Anything low brass with a valve.
Pretty much. Yeah.
And about how many instruments do you have average through the year?
We since we've been at the library the last 10 years or so, we've been averaging probably just shy of 100 players every year. And when we started out, we were out at Westdale, and the most we ever had, we had 140 1 year, and that quite literally brought the house down. I think they tore it down.
Saw what happened there.
And after that, they closed them all.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But we've been averaging just shy of 100, which is a good number. A lot more than that, and we wouldn't fit. But we have a lot of fun. We take over the whole library for the day.
Yeah. So really, it's now, of course, you want people to come and watch, but in a lot of ways, you take up as much space for an audience just with the band.
Correct.
Quite a bit of it, yeah. If you're familiar with the library, they have a little coffee shop on the main floor, and we set up right in front of that. People set up on the main floor, just beyond there, and then all the way around on the balcony. There's an open balcony
to watch. Yeah.
That the balcony is lined with people that they run out of chairs pretty quickly. So if you come late, bring a lawn chair.
And a lot of people do.
You have a different director every year, usually picked out of our great music education programs, who has the unenviable task of leading this ensemble this year.
Well, we're fortunate this year that we're drawing from Washington High School. A good friend of mine, Jared Wacker, the director of Washington High School. We've been really fortunate. We've had you look at the list of people that we've had, and it's really an A list of music educators in Eastern Iowa. We started out the first several years with Steve Shanley when he was band director at Washington High School. He's now at Co. But we've gone with Thad Driscoll, Dr. Carson from Co., Joe Perea from Kirkwood 1 year, Michelle Perrin, who was the orchestra director at Co., Steve Stickney has directed for us. So the list just goes on, and it's really fun. Last year we had Tony Lefebvre, who's the
Leader of the Iowa Women's Jazz Orchestra.
Yes,
and a trumpet player. I'm kind of surprised you let her in.
Well,
she was actually really a good director.
She was a lot of fun to work with too. Yeah, we knew we were in good hands when we always try to meet with the director beforehand and just talk about things. And she wanted to meet at Big Grove and have a beer, so we knew we were in good hands.
We were okay with all that. Yeah, she'll be okay.
Jared Wacker leading the band this year. Now, I'm sure that there is an intense rehearsal schedule in the months and weeks leading up to this event.
Well, we try to say that we do, but we don't. If you show up, you're going to play. And we have one rehearsal, and that rehearsal will happen just before we actually do the concert. So I always let everybody know that, the group this size, you would think we rehearsed for hours and hours and days, but I make it known that, no, one rehearsal, and we're on the stage.
And all ages are welcome, even if, let's say, you have a child or a grandchild who is maybe just taking up the baritone.
Absolutely.
Or the tuba only knows 4 notes.
Yep.
Come and play those 4 notes, right?
Yep. That's exact. In fact, my grandson picked up the baritone here a couple years ago, and he was in 5th grade, and he wanted to play because his dad's a baritone player, and we got 3 generations of tuba players in the family now. I went through our Tuba Christmas music, and what I did is I took the notes that he knew, created nothing but whole notes all the way through the Tuba Christmas music, and he came and he just was proud as punch.
Yeah, there you go.
Providing that rhythmic foundation.
Yeah. No, that's one of the things that I really like about this event is we have literally all ages and all ability levels. People who have just picked up the horn for the first time, that are 9, 10 years old. We have guys that only pick up the horn once a year for this event, and the rest of the time it spends in the closet. And then we'll have professional players that come and play, or students and graduate students from the university and from Co. and from Kirkwood. So it's great. We get this cross-section. I always try to, when I see one of those little kids that has only been playing shortly, I try to put them next to somebody that I know that's an experienced player or a band director that can kind of help them along a little bit. We try to do that as much as possible.
Yep.
So
we've mentioned the location, the Cedar Rapids Public Library downtown. I think we even mentioned the time, but we haven't mentioned the date yet.
Oh, yeah, we ought to mention that.
We probably should
that will
get
be
into
December 13th.
Okay.
It's a Saturday. Registration will go from 12:30 to 1 o'clock. Rehearsal will go from 1 to 2:30. We take a little break. Showtime is at 3.
And as we said, you can come and do this even if it's been years since you picked up your horn or if you are just learning. But what about music? Is there, if you decide on the spur of the moment to come, what are you going to do for music?
There is a book. It's called, I'll hold this for the camera. It's called Carols for a Merry Tuba Christmas. It's the same book that we use every year. And if you go to another Tuba Christmas event, if it's a sanctioned Tuba Christmas event, and they're happening all over the country, they use that same book too. So you buy it one time. It costs $25, I think, to buy the book. I bought mine 24 years ago, and I'm still using it. It's falling apart, but I'm still using it.
Will you have some extras there or some for people to look on? Of course, I suppose that if you probably can, if you're one of those people that sits next to a Tuba Christmas veteran, you can probably look on with them.
Yeah, if somebody shows up short of money, we'll make sure that they get to play.
But you'll have copies
and we
for sale.
will have copies for sale.
Oh, okay, great.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We have a stack of books for sale, and then we have a few other tunes that we've picked up, either bought, borrowed, begged, stole, or arranged ourselves.
So we have some selections that are unique to the Cedar Rapids Tuba Christmas.
Absolutely.
You've gone off book, as it were.
Yes, we have.
And I'm going to pay Kyle a compliment here that one of our favorite tunes is Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. And Kyle arranged it for us, and it's a very, very cool arrangement, Kyle.
It's fun. It's kind of a cross between Elvis Presley and a cha-cha.
Okay.
Based on Rudolph. So
it sounds a lot better than what he just described. It really does.
Tuba Christmas coming up December 13th, 3 p.m. for the concert. If you want to play, and everybody's welcome, come at 12:30 to get signed up and do a little rehearsal. Is there an admission charge to this?
There is no admission to come and be in the audience. I also should mention we will be on Saturday, which is the 6th. Jim and I will be out at West Music doing pre-registrations. If somebody wants to stop by and pre-register, we'll have the books there and everything. So,
if you want to put some 20 or 30
time.
hours of rehearsal in.
Yeah,
practice
there you
time.
go.
That'd be unique.
Show up, music memorized and ready to go.
So,
Again, December 13th at the Cedar Rapids Public Library. Is there somewhere people can go online to get more information about
Yes,
this?
we
Do
have
you
a website. Our website is www.crtubachristmas.com. And there are links there to myself and Kyle, links to the national organization if they're interested in getting some more information about that. Any updates that we will have will be posted on the website, so it's a good place to go to get
Last year, weather complicated things.
Oh, yeah.
So that is a good place to go just in case the weather's a little iffy and you need a little last-minute information.
Yeah, last year we had an ice storm, and Jim and I decided about 5 o'clock the day before that there's no way we want people on the roads in the morning. So we pulled the plug, and fortunately we did, because in the morning then the library closed.
The library closed, too.
So we ended up going to Kennedy High School, and they were very gracious and let us in the next Saturday, and we had it there. So it worked out. We are. I like to say that we're Jim and I against the elements are 24-0
so far
for holding 23-0. We'll be 24-0 next week.
And
but we've ordered good weather for this year.
Good, we'll take it. But we had the weather one time, but we still had an event.
Yep.
COVID, of course, shut a lot of people down. We had an event.
Yep.
You got to work hard to shut down a tuba ensemble. We're pretty resilient.
crtubachristmas.com if you'd like more information, or just show up at either 12:30 or 3 p.m. at the Cedar Rapids Library on December 13th. This is always a highlight of the musical Christmas holiday year for us, and glad to have you guys here, and hope you have a great time.
We will. I guarantee it.
It's fun every year.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You can hear the Culture Crawl live on the radio most weekdays at 10:30, on demand at kcck.org/culture, or subscribe using your favorite podcast player. Watch our videos on the KCCK Facebook and YouTube channels. Our producer is Lydia Kilgore. The Culture Crawl theme is composed by Vivian Shanley. I'm Dennis Green, and I'll talk to you later.